My name is Sue. Well, my dad left home when I was 3, and he didn't leave much to mark me. Just this old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. Now I don't blame him, cause he run hid, but the meanest thing that he ever just did is before he left, he went and named me Sue. Well, he must have thought that it was quite a joke. I got a lot of laughs from lots of folks. Some of them, since I had to fight my whole life through. Some gal would giggle and I'd get red, and some guy'd laugh and I'd bust his head. I tell you, life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. Well, I grew up quick and I grew up mean. My fists got hard, my wits got keen. I'd roam down the town to hide my shame. But I made me about 10 stars that I'd search the honky-tonks and the bars. Kill that man who gave me that awful name. Well, it was Gatlinburg in mid-July, and I hit town and the throat was dry. So I thought I'd stop and have myself a brew. At an old saloon on a street of mud, there at a table dealing stud sat the dirty, mangy dog that named me Sue. Well, I knew that snake was my own sweet dad from a worn-out picture that my mother had. I knew the scar on his cheek and his evil eye. He was big and bent, gray and old, and I looked at him and my blood ran cold. And I said, my name is Sue, how do you do? Now you're gonna die. That's what I told him. Well, I hit him hard, right between the eyes, and round he went. But I was surprised he came up with a knife and cut off a piece of my ear. But I busted a chair right across his teeth, and we crashed through the wall and into the street, kicking and gouging in the mud and the blood and the beer. I tell ya, I felt tough and then, but I really can't remember when he kicked like a mule and creeped like a crocodile. I heard him laugh and I heard him cuss, then he went for his gun and I pulled mine first and stood there looking, and I saw him smile. He said, son, this world is rough, and if a man's gonna make it, he's gotta be tough. And I knew I wouldn't be there to help you along, so I gave you that name that I said goodbye. I knew you had to get tough or die. It's that name that helped you make you strong. Yeah, he said, now you just fought one hell of a fight. I know you hate me and you got the right. I know now, and I wouldn't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die. You got some spit in your eye, cause I'm the son of a bitch that named you Sue. Yeah, what could I do? What could I do? I got choked up and I threw down my gun. Called him a pa, he called me a son, and I came away with a different point of view. I think about him every now and then, every time I try and every time I win. If I ever have a son, I think I'm gonna name him Bill or George, anything but Sue. I still hate that name.